Bambi has a date. Alright. This must be Amy says. This is interesting. I don't know what to say. How you doing, my brother?
Oh, sorry.
No, you good.
Speech.
Sorry, y'all was giving a speech.
You know, it does bother me that Bambi is so nonchalant to walk in here with T.O., but this is the same person who admitted that she was dealing with Scrappy while he was living with Erica Dixon. So the more I dig into who she is, I see why you're standing here like this.
Oh my God. Let me tell you about the absolutely heart-wrenching drama that's been unfolding with one of love and hip-hop Atlanta's biggest stars, Lil Scrappy. You won't believe what this poor man has been going through. We're talking about some serious emotional turmoil here, honey. And it's not just your typical reality TV drama. This is real, raw, and absolutely devastating. Picture this. Scrappy, who's always been an open book about his struggles, just got hit with the kind of news that would bring any man to his knees. His ex-wife Bambi, yes, that Bambi, is expecting a baby with her new man. Can you even imagine what that must feel like? The show has been documenting every painful moment of his journey through love, heartbreak, and all the messy family drama in between. Let me break down this relationship for you because it was anything but straightforward. Scrappy and Bambi's love story was like something straight out of a drama series, passionate, intense, but oh so complicated. They had this incredible chemistry that everyone could see, but darling, sometimes love just isn't enough. Between all the accusations of cheating, their constant fighting, and wanting different things in life, their marriage crumbled like a house of cards. Trust me when I tell you that Scrappy took this breakup harder than anyone expected. If you've ever watched Love and Hip Hop, you know our boy Scrappy holds on to things like a dog with a bone. Bambi wasn't just his wife. She was the mother of his children, his partner in crime, the woman he thought he'd grow old with. Those kinds of feelings don't just disappear overnight. Now let me tell you about the moment that shattered whatever was left of Scrappy's heart. Just when he thought he was finally starting to heal from all that past trauma, bam! Life throws him the ultimate curveball. Finding out Bambi was pregnant with another man's baby, that hit different. And honey, no matter how hard he tried to play it cool, we all saw right through that facade. The thing that really twisted the knife? It wasn't just about the pregnancy, it was knowing that this new man wasn't going anywhere. He wasn't just some rebound or a passing phase. This guy was about to become a permanent fixture in Bambi's life, taking on the role that Scrappy once dreamed would be his. Can you imagine the pain, the absolute devastation?
Found that from 10 years ago.
You talking about sliding the bitch? You still stick the
my mouth is right.
You talking about bitch? You talking about bitch? You think a bitch like me scared of asshole? I drag your ass on my mama, bitch.
Do it, Amy.
I definitely plan on using my words with Bambi. That's always my first start as a woman. But don't get too damn about your height or your size or the width of the gums. None of that matters to me. Who getting slid, sis?
You can't even drag your
Bitch, you done drug it across everybody.
Let me find out.
Let's keep it moving.
You worried about from 10, 13 years ago
I'ma let you finish.
that I ain't even touched. But did he ever take you on a date?
When your kisses smell my from the front to the
I'm
back.
never kissing him.
And I hope I don't get bored and let Scrappy do it.
You're a nasty
You have no loyalty.
Rashida, while you waiting, could you get this bitch some more views on her music post?
I got the feature with Spice that you were begging for. Bye-bye.
Girl, let me tell you about the moment that broke everyone's heart. When those tears started welling up in Scrappy's eyes, that wasn't just for show. We're talking about pure, unfiltered emotional devastation. This wasn't your typical reality TV crying scene. This was a man's heart shattering into a million pieces right before our eyes. And here's the tea. Scrappy had given everything to make his relationship with Bambi work. Through thick and thin, good times and bad, he'd been there. Now he was forced to watch from the sidelines as another man stepped into the role he once played. Can you even process how painful that must be? What makes this whole situation even more heartbreaking is Scrappy's background. This is a man who's fought his way through a rough childhood, navigated the ups and downs of the music industry, and always managed to come out on top. But this was different. You can't just throw money at a broken heart or rap your way out of watching the mother of your children start a new family with someone else. Let me tell you something else. Seeing Scrappy break down like that, it hit different. This is a man who's always portrayed himself as the tough guy, the one who can handle anything life throws at him. But in that moment, all those walls came crumbling down. His love for Bambi was real, raw, and seeing her move on with someone else, that was his breaking point. The most gut-wrenching part of all this, it's not just about their failed marriage or them growing apart. It's about watching someone you love completely move on while you're still holding on to the pieces of what used to be. Anyone who's ever had their heart broken can relate to this kind of pain. It's universal, it's raw, and it's absolutely devastating. But here's the thing about Scrappy's journey. It's not just about the heartbreak. It's about learning to let go when every fiber of your being wants to hold on. It's about finding the strength to rebuild yourself when it feels like your whole world has been turned upside down. Yes, those wounds will take time to heal, but at the end of the day, Scrappy's story is about finding your own happiness again, even when it feels like the world is moving on without you. And let me tell you, watching someone you love find happiness with someone else, that's the kind of pain that changes you forever. But if there's one thing we know about Scrappy, it's that he's a survivor. This might be his lowest point, but honey, sometimes you have to hit rock bottom before you can rise again.